Okay. Question students keep asking me: what chapters should I study? Well, if you're on the pre-sales, you should definitely study 2, 4, 5, 8 to 14, and 16. The ones I left out, which was 1, 3, 7, 15, 17, 18, and 19, you don't need to study those chapters. They're very little questions. 1, 2, 3. Let them go. It's about passing. It's not about getting 100%. Your test results only going to say pass. So don't worry about it. Now you have 10 math questions and you already know those at the end. That's on the pre-sales. On the brokers, chapters 1 to 5 is 43% of your test. Chapters 1 to 5. Chapters 10 to 15 is 38. Chapters 6 to 9 is 9 questions with 5 math questions. So why are you going to worry about it? Just worry about the math. Who cares about 4 questions? Are you okay with the 96? I'm sure you are. Then you have chapters 16, 17, and 18. They're 1 question each. You do know, or you need to know, that there is 3 questions on escrows, but they're very basic and they're very easy. I don't think you're going to have any problems with that. That's why 16, 17, and 18 is 1, 1, and 1. If you go to a class, we have it as 2, 2, 2, because we don't test you on the escrow questions. Now the escrow question is going to be a story, so get ready for that. But it's actually very simple. You know, if this, then that type of thing. And it's just 3 questions, so I wouldn't sweat it too much at all. And then the next question is, are we going to do the cram? Should I do the cram or not? And if you are going to do the cram, how should you do the cram? Believe it or not, that's an important question. Well, first of all, cram, it's an added bonus. You don't have to do it. It's not a required class at all. It's a class that's going to prepare you to take the state. Now, cram runs every other weekend. Friday 1 to 6, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 9 to 6. At 4 o'clock, all 3 days, it ends for pre-sales. 4:30, 4:15, somewhere around there. Brokers start. Now, Friday's math, Saturday's law, and Sundays is principles and practice. If you're a broker, the most important day for you is Saturday, law, because from there you're going to get 45 questions. Now remember, they're also in your broker's book, and you do know that Cram is all about pre-sales. However, 83% of the broker's test is pre-sales, so you're going to be fine. So the best thing to do is do Cram Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday's math, and for the brokers is closing disclosure. On Saturday is law, and for the brokers is the supplemental questions in the back. Sunday is principles and practice, and for the brokers is, do you have a question? Kind of weird, but that's the way it is. You have no questions? You have 2 instructors there. They'll just quit. They'll just hang up on you. I mean, they won't hang up on you. But they'll ask. Anybody has a question, there's a live instructor and another instructor that's moderating. Both very experienced, over 20 years teaching. Very knowledgeable instructors. In fact, I've learned quite a bit from them. But they'll ask you. You have a question? If you do, they'll stay there till 6. If you don't, they'll dismiss the class. That's what happens on Sunday. Now, I was taking the test. I'm not, but if I was, I would be studying until I reach Cram. Then once I reach Cram, I will go through my Cram class Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Most likely I would take Monday off. Maybe Monday it's a good day to review, and then test Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. That's really the best way. Because Monday you're going to be tired. Because that weekend, man, it is intense. It's one question after the other. One question after the other. So just be ready for that. But that's the way I would do it. Study, cram, test. And that's it. And if you fail the test, nobody cares. Oh, Rick, you're being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm telling you the truth. Nobody cares. Only you. Go back. Just take it again. Everybody fails. Including myself. Everybody fails. You're either going to fail and continue until you make it, or you're going to quit. Those are the only two options. There's not a third. You know what I mean? You got 2 years. Just go back. And go back. And go back. And go back. Until you pass. All right. If you need to get a hold of me, you have any additional questions, actually you could put them in the comments. And when I walk tomorrow, I answer them. These were in the comments, by the way. I'll answer them for you tomorrow when I do my walk. So if you have any questions, anything you want to know, whether it's brokers or pre-sales, put them in the comments. And tomorrow when I do my walk, those are the questions I'm going to address. If you need to get a hold of me, my phone number is 305-992-0682. And if you want to go to my website, it's the Nutty RE for Real Estate Professor.com. And you can set up a private tutoring session with me. I also have study guides, which truncates the entire books. Makes it a lot easier to pass. Very affordable too. So you can go there and search around, go to the store. If you want to spend some time with me, just go to appointments. All my appointments are via Zoom. I don't do personal appointments. No. All right, that's it for today. See if I can finish this walk. See you tomorrow. Today's day 4.